Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Filling in for Dave Palumbo, I'm Sadiq Faruqi, here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Wednesday, January 13th, 2016. Let's get to it. With only a few short weeks to go before he sets foot on stage to square off at the world's largest sports festival in what's certainly going to be the biggest contest of his young career, Lukas Wyler looks like he's ready to leave everything on the table. Last year, a much improved Wyler blew away the competition at the Arnold Amateur, cleaning house in the super heavyweight class on his way to claiming the overall title. Wyler might be the best Swiss-born bodybuilder that we've seen since the legendary Jean-Pierre Fuchs, who himself was a top 10 Olympian once upon a time. And if he can bring that same level of thickness and nasty conditioning we saw from him last year, we expect him to shake things up on the back end of the top 10. Now that he's officially back to full strength following off-season hernia surgery, the always dangerous Fouad Abiad is beginning to pick up steam. Over the weekend, new pictures leaked of a massive-looking 287-pound Big Hoss, looking every bit as big and bad as we've ever seen him. 2015 was really a standout year in what has already been a stellar career for Abiad, who managed to nab himself 2 big wins and his first Olympia qualification since 2008. This Arnold Classic lineup is going to be heavy with high-level talent at the very top, but with the improvements he's made over the last few years, Abiad should be right in the mix of things, fighting it out for the top 6. Don't look now, but perennial fitness powerhouse Myriam is barreling full speed ahead towards her 5th appearance on the Arnold Classic stage. For over a decade, Capes has been one of the most dynamic athletes in the fitness division, who always manages to fight her way into the top 5 on the Arnold and Olympia stages. Last year, Capes was especially fantastic at the Arnold Europe, putting together one of her best performances ever on the way to claiming a close runner-up finish. At the moment, Capes looks like she's already well on her way to matching last year's conditioning and could very well blow away her previous best. Once she's on her game, she's as dangerous as anyone, but with all the division's top athletes making their way to Columbus this year, it doesn't leave much margin for error, so she better come ready for a fight. It's not Monday, so we can't use hashtag Monday motivation, but if you're looking for a little bit of motivation to give you a swift kick in the ass and help you power through your next leg day, look no further than Kristina Dybdahl. Over the weekend, some new video leaked of the Danish Diamond hammering out 365 on the squat for 10 deep, clean reps as she gears up for what is certain to be a spectacular sophomore season. Last year, the rookie sensation tore through the early part of the schedule, capturing top 3 finishes in her first 3 events and earning herself a well-deserved Olympia invite. Dybdahl has all the makings of a future star in the women's physique division, and with a few minor improvements, it won't be long before she finds herself winning a few pro shows. When we start talking about who the biggest and freakiest athletes are in the IFBB, it doesn't take long before we get to the name Akim Williams. Late last week, the 320-pound Brooklyn Beast was blasting his triceps into complete oblivion as he prepares to sink his teeth into the 2016 season. Pound for pound, we're not sure if there's anyone in the sport who's packed on more muscle over the last 3 years than Akeem, who also manages to suck down and bring in the best packages of his career to date a season ago. It doesn't matter what stage he's on, no one out there is going to outmuscle Akim Williams. And if he tightens things up the last few percentage points and really nails that crisp, sharp conditioning, look out. Things are going to get ugly real quick. And finally, on behalf of the entire RX Muscle family, we want to send a special congratulations to Dave Palumbo and Amanda Palumbo on the birth of their newborn baby boy, Logan Alexander Palumbo, who was introduced to the world on Sunday night, weighing in at 7.1 pounds. Both Logan and the mother are doing well. No word yet from Dave Palumbo as far as whether or not Logan will be taking the stage in 2016 or 2017. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. Filling in for Dave Palumbo, I'm Sadiq Faruqi, reminding you to keep it locked to the Muscle Central Forum, our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a great day.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!